Welcome back. Doctor Who is a national treasure. But there are few actors who are able to say they've starred alongside two doctors. Bernard Cribbins, though, is one of them. He worked with Peter Cushing in the 1966 film Daleks Invasion Earth. He's now acting alongside David Tennant in the current series.
Yes, Bernard plays Wilfred Mott, Donna's grandfather, in this Saturday's episode. We'll have a little look at the clip. Keep watch over the skies. That's what he's doing.
It must be the alignment.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it can't be the lens, because I was looking at Orion, the constellation of Orion. You take a look and tell me, what can you see?
Where?
Well, up there in the sky.
Well, I can't see anything. It's just black.
Well, I mean, it's working. The telescope is working.
Well, maybe it's the clouds.
There is no clouds.
Well, there must be.
There's not. It was there. An entire constellation. Look. Look there. We're going out. Oh, my God. No, no. The stars are going out.
And what a terrifying prospect, looking up into the sky and seeing the stars being extinguished. Bernard Cribbins is here. Very good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm amazed looking at that, yes. We tried that about 3 weeks before, actually, and we got rained off the allotments. They were just running with water. But anyway, that was a very interesting evening. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. He's a very nice character, actually.
Isn't he? Yeah.
He's just a avuncular, in a way, granddad, who is in cahoots with his granddaughter, Donna, against Mum, really, because Mum is sort of, you know, pernickety and badgers them both and niggles and nudges and
wants everyone to do the right thing.
Yeah, we have a little pact, you know, and I say at one point, I said, well, she nagging you because she comes up to the allotment with my flask of tea and whatever, you know. No, it's a lovely relationship with Catherine, it's great. And with Jax, who plays Mum.
It must have, I know it's going back a little way now, but it must have been great fun for you to get the call, having been in the film in 1966.
Yeah, 66, 42 years ago. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yes, that was with Mr. Cushing, who was a totally different doctor. He was sort of woofly old professor, you know. And
he was quite sort of intellectual professor type.
Yes,
figure, wasn't
indeed.
he?
Yes, very stereotyped, I suppose, professor. And then you've got David, who is, you know, on springs the whole time. He's wonderful. I think I would have to say that he is my favourite doctor.
David Tennant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all of them, yeah. I think Tom Baker, sorry Tom, runs him a close second, but I think David's the governor, yeah, for me.
And why? What does David Tennant bring to the Doctor that appeals to you in particular?
Intensity that he has. He's also I was going to say bloody good actor, but I won't. He's a damn good actor. And
Excuse us?
he has this incredible intensity and this fast movement and suddenly a change of, you know, thought and everything else. It's a very intense, good acting performance.
Now you have a kind of, I think for a lot of people, a sort of unique position because you've done so much television over the years.
Well, I've been around a long time, love.
And
you know.
all the shows you've done, like the voice, of course, the Wombles,
yeah.
the Railway Children. A lot of it's got. I mean, Railway Children, for example, is a very sort of seminal movie. It's so etched in
There's
many
the Wombles.
people's.
Well,
oh, there they are. They are
yes. Oh, they're moving in.
But
they'd be good in Doctor Who, wouldn't they?
Well, what a good idea.
Very
yes,
scary.
Have
Womble
you
planet.
mentioned that to Russell T
Yes.
Davies? Because I'm sure he
I
could
shall
build that
ring
in.
Russell when I get off the air. I shall ring Russell and say, what about the Wombles then?
But you must have had such fun. I mean, doing all this, such a huge variety of things as well.
Yeah,
over
ducking
the
and
years.
diving. Don't stand still. Keep moving around, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking, weren't we, about Right Said Fred? You
Yeah.
were just, when we came on back on air, you were warming up your voice.
Right Said Fred, not as in the band who
No.
latterly
Well,
had the name.
they
This
took
is-
the title from
From the
the
song.
record. Yes. Yeah.
which you made famous.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Right said Fred. Both of us. Don't ask me to sing it because I can never remember it.
Well, you got the first line.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I got that bit. Yes. Yes. Good stuff.
Now, looking at Doctor Who now, and we will obviously all be watching Doctor Who tomorrow evening.
I'll certainly be watching because I can't remember too much about it, to be honest.
No, well,
that episode.
we're lucky enough to have seen it. But one of the things that's so different now, as opposed to then, the special effects.
Yes.
And what do you? I mean, you know, working on it now, what are your memories of it back then? And do you stand around going, "Oh, we wouldn't have done it like that"?
I do remember when we
60s?
did the film, which was 42 years ago. I got terrible giggles because one of the Dalek operators. I mean, you're not supposed to know this, but there's a man inside pedaling his feet, and he had to learn all the lines in order to communicate with the actors. And he was an Australian guy called Bob Jewell, and he used to get this voice saying, "You will be exterminated." And I started laughing, you see, and the director, Gordon Fleming, God bless you, who he got very, very cross indeed, and
Well, it does
swore at me quite a lot.
It loses a bit of the menace.
Well,
with
it
the sort of
certainly does.
inflection
You'll
at
be
the end there, doesn't
exterminated. Yeah, yeah.
it? Like a question.
But our present mob, I'm sure, will be much more threatening. Yeah.
Well, they don't have actors now, do they? They just have real Daleks.
Indeed, real Daleks coming up. Yes,
Yeah. And
frightening lot they are.
fantastic to be involved in something which has lasted so long and
Yeah.
is still so great.
No, it was a great job, and I must say the unit down in Wales, I have nothing but praise for them. One of the best units I have ever worked with on feature film or whatever.
And
That's
clearly,
quite an accolade,
no
isn't
sign of
it?
you slowing down. I mean, you're
No,
you're
I'm
clearly
afraid
busy.
not. No, tomorrow morning I'm on Horse Guards Parade. We've got the 100-year anniversary of the TA, and Rula Lenska and I are doing narration on this huge parade on Horse Guards with Prince Charles and his lady wife, and I'm looking forward to that tomorrow morning, seeing all the old uniforms and soldiers marching about.
Well, very good, and thank you for coming in today.
Lovely
A great
to meet
pleasure,
you.
thank you. And
Great
don't
to
forget
meet
to watch Dr. Who tomorrow, 6:40.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bernard Cribbins, thank you very much. Let's have a final look at the weather now with Carol at Ascot. Morning, Carol.